Life. Today's topic is going to be the essentials to keep in your car. This was per request, so I want to make sure we cover it. We're going to go over some basics for each area of your car, talk about climates and different things you're going to need for climates, and the main essentials that you're going to need in your glove box. So let's start in the trunk. So I have a pretty small trunk, so I'm going to fit in the essentials here. So one of the things you want to make sure you have is that your spare tire is inflated and ready to go if you need it. Know where your jack kit is, if you need to jack up your car to put on a tire. Also in the back you should have your manuals. If you don't have room in your glove box, make sure you have your manuals in your trunk in case lights come on your dash and you're not sure what they mean. Have your reference material ready. Another thing you want to have, jumper cables. Not everybody knows how to use these. There are instructions inside, but if you were ever stranded and your battery dies, you're not sure what's happening, having jumper cables is essential. Something my dad taught me a long time ago when I lived in the snow in Canada. I've been stranded several times where I've had a flat tire. Because of that, a tire gauge, essential, in the car, at home, so I don't have to call my husband panicking because I have a flat tire on the side of I-17. Super easy. Another thing that you can have that's portable, a lot of things can plug into the cigarette lighter in your car, the car jack, is a tire pump. So if you are stranded, have something available for you. Something else that a lot of people might have, you could have extra blankets, hot or cold blankets, extra food. I know some people that have kids, you're gonna have food accessible for them in the car to keep them entertained. But if you ever get stranded, especially if you're on cold, you're gonna want, things to warm you up, hot packs to put in, mittens, toques, blankets. Also, if you're in cold, you used to grow up, you used to have a windshield wiper brush and a scraper. Think about that. Ice on the windshield, can't really see, and it takes a while to defrost. We're gonna move inside into the back seat. Now, my car is small, and it does have a limited amount of space. So I'm gonna pull things out that I think is super important. If you're not familiar with what this is, we have some explaining to do. This is a phone charger. We rely on our phones so much in society today. We're not going to have an old school paper map. We're probably going to be using GPS on your phone, especially if you're like me and directionally challenged. Don't tell me north or west or south. I have no idea what you're talking about, left and right. I need my GPS, and if my phone is dead, I'm hooped. So have a charger, have a cord in your car. Some other things you want to consider is hand sanitizer. Get in your car, sometimes you don't know what you've touched, you want to clean up. Things like Kleenex, some of the basic essentials. For me, I keep a measuring tape because of work. I keep mints in my car for personal hygiene, lip balm, things like that. Those are things that are important to me. They may not be as important to you. But then we're going to come into the main stuff. Glove box, things you want to have easily accessible. So as I get into my car, my glove box is within reach, just like most of yours is going to be. You're going to want to make sure you have the obvious things. You're driving, you want your license, registration, insurance, everything easily accessible. Some other things you might want easily accessible. First aid kits. You never know what's going to happen. Band-aids, gauze. I keep a whole roll, and it sounds really, really crazy because I spill on myself a lot, let's be honest. Lose more clothes that way than anything else, but of baby wipes. Baby wipes can save you in a lot of situations, especially if you're driving and you're eating, which is not safe, but we know we do it. But I keep a whole thing of baby wipes. Also, I have things in here, things to clean my glasses off. If you are dealing with a situation where you're worried about getting stranded or safety, some people also keep glass tools inside their car to break windows, just in case you get stranded or you get locked in. You want to be able to get out of your vehicle. So think about the safety. When in doubt, guys, be prepared. Check your tire pressure at home. Have an escape emergency plan, and always have emergency contacts on your phone you can contact quickly. Please post any comments or suggestions down below, and we'll see you next time on The Simple Life.